Hi, welcome to Trading with TK, teaching you to turn ideas into money. We've got www.tradingwithtk.com. Today's Tuesday, June 24th. Well, the market continues to trace out its lower lows and lower highs. Not much change except in the transportation average in the Russell 2000. We'll show you what happened there. The support areas that we thought were going to get broken got broken. Was no surprise. Matter of fact, I said yesterday that today was probably the day, but we'll take a look at all the averages. We'll take a look at where our resistance areas are. We are getting these little kickbacks along the way. They're helpful, but they don't have any legs. But they still make the indexes tradable. Okay, so I've got another short idea tomorrow, and then we'll take a look at the furniture brands, which I sold short this morning. I got that off. And so without further ado, the idea for tomorrow is Capstead Mortgage Corporation. The symbol is CMO. So in just a moment, I'll show you the chart, and I'll show you exactly how we're going to take this idea and turn it into some money. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, we're looking at a daily bar chart of CMO. It's a mortgage company. It's a financial. This is a call on the short side. We're looking to sell the stock short tomorrow at $12.35. It's exactly where it closed. If we can get it off at that price, I think we'll be doing good. Got a target on the downside of $9 a share, down here where this red line is. And so what do I see? Okay, this is a breakdown, kickback into resistance, and now she's starting to roll over again. That's our resistance right there. That's when she broke down. She's kicking back. She's run into resistance, and now it's rolling right over again. And on top of that, we've got the appearance of a descending triangle formed here too. For those of you who like to use conventional stop orders, probably around $12.80 would make sense, or $12.85, somewhere up in this area here. Okay, let me recap that. That's CMO. It's a call on the short side, and I think we can make about $3.35 on that trade. Okay, let's take a look at furniture brands, because I got this off this morning, and you know, I said if they kick down, they usually come back, and they did. It opened down this morning. I waited for it to come back. I sold it short at $12.88. It got a little higher during the day after that, but it settled in at $12.91. And the picture's the same. It's this breakdown, kickback, and then breakdown. Okay, so those are our two new shorts. I also sold a couple of shorts in my portfolio that I had previously recommended a week or two ago that still looked like they had a lot of room on the downside. So I put those into my portfolio. You check out my current positions, you'll see which ones they are. I also posted it on the blog today. So, okay, that's it for the old idea and the new idea. So let's take a look at the major averages and see. Not much has changed, but a few things. Okay, first we're looking at the Dow, and as you can see, the Dow today finally touched that target area that we've been looking at. But I'm having a hard time visualizing it holding these lows with all the other indexes not anywhere near their March lows. So it'll be interesting to watch. I would be surprised if it didn't break these lows eventually. I'm not saying today or tomorrow. We may get a kickback rally first. Here's our resistance, right around 12,080 about. I think we'll run into a wall if we get back up into that area. And you can see how it's just staircasing its way down. Gets uglier by the day. Okay, let's take a look at the transportation average. As expected, yesterday with UPS making their announcement. We felt that transports would probably break this old low, and sure enough, it did. This was our old resistance. Now that we're down here, we probably can lower the resistance area to right here, that old low that we watched when it first got broken. So this is probably now, any kickback will be sustained right into this area here. Now once again, this is our target that we're looking to get to, and it's so far away, and it's going to put a lot of pressure on the market all around to get there. That's why I keep saying I would be surprised if the Dow was able to hold those lows. The Russell 2000, it was acting the best. That was that low that we talked about. I said yesterday, probably today would be the day that the market would break it, and it did. So now we've got this as resistance, and maybe a little bit above that if we got a strong enough kickback rally, but I don't see it above this area right in here. Actually, I think this is going to stop it on any kickback rally. So once again, this is all shaping up, starting to look like all the other indexes. They're all singing the same song, and the song is lower. That's our target, but we don't know if that's going to hold when it gets there. SPYs, Standard & Poor's 500, basically, hasn't quite gotten down to its the target that we've set for it. So let's look at some resistance areas. That's it right there. I would think any kickback rally would be held right around this area. It's not exactly to the exact number, but this area here is going to act as resistance. And finally, the QQQs, which represent the top 100 NASDAQ stocks. And you can see it just keeps making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. We did get a little kickback rally after the initial whacking this morning, but it doesn't. They don't hold. You know, they can't hold. This is our major resistance area right now, which is that old low. So anything gets anywhere near that, I think you probably should use it to sell if you're trading these things. This is the target that makes sense to us. And once again, we're so far from that target that I just don't know how the Dow is going to hold up, especially with stocks like General Motors, making like a 30-year low or a 50-year low or something. It's just, it's sickening. Anyway, American companies, I don't know. The market's starting to act like America is getting ready to go bankrupt or something, or out of business or something not good. Okay, that's my view of the market. Till tomorrow, this is TK signing off.